Since many people know the history, but have deviated from the truth and allowed the people of Southern Cameroon being slaughtered by the neighboring country, La Republique du Cameroun military. A one-case scenario where many citizens of Southern Cameroon has been raped, has been slaughtered, has been murdered by a foreign invasion of La Republique du Cameroun. A clear classical example is a 16-year-old girl. She delivered 1 week, a bouncing baby. In the midst of this crisis, she just stepped out of her home to look for food to feed the little baby, 1 week old. She was stopped on her way by the military of La Republique that currently invading Southern Cameroon. She was taken to a nearby house and she was raped. Imagine a 16-year-old just delivered 1 week ago and was raped by the military of La Republique du Cameroon. What impression will you think will happen to that girl? 1 week just delivery, and she's still going under excruciating pain. But that did not mean any significance to La Republique military. A mother whose food was removed from her home, corn, which is a staple food in most of the villages in Southern Cameroon. The corn was removed from her safe area and brought down and burnt into ashes. A father that was lying in his sick bed was set ablaze and burned into ashes. Hospitals being burned down, including the patients, because they are serving the Southern Cameroon citizens that have just taken up arms to fight against injustice by the military of La Republique du Cameroun. The people of Southern Cameroon was never a conquered territory of La Republique du Cameroun. They possess the same equality. In fact, when they were a sovereign nation, they have never been a conquered territory. They served 3 presidents that transferred power without any fighting. In fact, Southern Cameroon was the first in West Africa to have ever handed over power from an elected officials to the next elected officials. In fact, La Republique has never transferred power from one elected officials to another elected officials since it gained independence in 1960. Southern Cameroon has demonstrated this ability, and yet has no meaning to the international community to see the Southern Cameroon the privilege to stand as a sovereign and distinctive sovereign nation and to be able to rule itself. I am here to remind the world community that the people of Southern Cameroon has moved ahead, and we are urging the world community to stand for the truth and the people of Southern Cameroon. Many Southern Cameroon citizens may not be able to celebrate this Christmas Day because they are living in the forest. Some are living in refugee camp in Nigeria. Some are in their sick bed in the forest because there is no food. They can't even step onto their territory to even have a medical treatment because of the invasion of a foreign nation, La Republique du Cameroun. I am here to remind the world that injustice is against the people of Southern Cameroon, and that we urge the United States to stand for the truth. I am standing here in front of the University of Arlington because it's where citizens derive wisdom, and the wisdom stands for the truth of everyone. So I urge the United States to stand for the truth. If we are in this amazing university to learn wisdom to serve the mankind, then it is the truth that we stand up for the mankind and speak on behalf of the people of Southern Cameroon. Fellow brothers and sisters, I know that you may not be able to celebrate this Christmas. You are living in the forest. We think of you, we sleep, and your focus is on our mind. We will continue to dwell on you until the freedom knock upon the Southern Cameroon. It is not by mistakes. I'm also referring also to Ngokutunjia. I know there are citizens of Southern Cameroon that were going to be watching this. You are serving a foreign nation, La Republique du Cameroun. Many of you have been deployed to Southern Cameroon territory. And you have chosen the choice to slaughter our own brothers. You know the truth that La Republique owns 0 territory in Southern Cameroon. And they have chosen you, deploy you in Southern Cameroon as a military. And you are in Southern Cameroon. And you are raping the citizens and our brothers and our women and every part of the Southern Cameroon. I want you to think about this. What is your mission? Are you coming to slaughter your own very people that you're supposed to protect? But I remind you that the changing environment, things are changing as rapidly as it is. You may be entangled with La Republique and deny the truth. Remember that injustice shall never prevail, but justice will prevail. So if you have been sent to Southern Cameroon, and you know that you are citizens of Southern Cameroon, to come over and perpetrate this injustice by slaughtering, killing, you may be on the wrong side of history. I remind you to think again when you are being deployed in Southern Cameroon. We will fight. We will use whatever capability we have and to restore the Southern Cameroon territory to its rightful people, the rightful honor. They cannot force a federation on behalf to the people of Southern Cameroon. Why can't the people of Southern Cameroon force a federation to the neighboring country, La Republique du Cameroun? But I am here to remind all of us. I was in a yearly meeting here in the United States. People did not demonstrate to show that they are from Southern Cameroon. We are here as the beneficiary of education. But because somebody sacrificed their life for this opportunity for us to be in these wonderful, amazing nations, and yet we don't recognize that those who sacrifice for the interest that for us to be here, but we don't want to stand up against injustice in Southern Cameroon that is being perpetrated by the neighboring country, La Republique du Cameroun. Fellow brothers and sisters, arise and let's stand up for injustice. We're asking the United States, and we continue to thank the United States, that we need more help to be done than just window dressing. In a territorial government, they don't respect suspension, canceling of aid doesn't help. But United States need to step up more effort to show the world that they still command leadership and help the people of Southern Cameroon. This is Fulton Daniel speaking here from the great state of Texas, here in the University of Arlington, here